And they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 32. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Here's Henry on the option. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Jackson off the play action. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off an excellent opening series. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Caught by Deebo Samuel.
You know what I like about that big cut? I think they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Connection made to Isaac Arindo. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Play action now with Purdy. That's complete to Arindo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Third and long for him here. Cut near the goal line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers pushing for a score before the break. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Garindo. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Here's Garindo again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Bateman hauls it in. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. Lamar throwing again. Andrews with the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And again, it's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
He's got it near the 8. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing it just before halftime. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a lead on the final play of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Purdy on first down. Caught, nice gain left side. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Running for it. Here's Henry. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry. Now here he goes down the right sideline. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. He put everything he had into this one. This is Cobb. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kid, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The 49ers cut it to 1 late in the third. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Changing it up here, Jackson. Put the body on the line for his team. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Ravens going for the win here. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another run for Henry. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. They'll go right back to Garindo. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Here he is to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He'll look to throw it. Sideline throw is complete to Pearson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Ravens are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.